Obzob, quite a name. Don't know why, but the sound of it gets creepy circus music stuck in my head. Maybe the dude was an acrobat lion tamer or some shit. Never know in this city. And we won't know till we call him and find out.
Considering renting or purchasing a niche for yourself or a loved one? Get in touch with administration at North Oak, Palnai.
Sure, we'll go with you. You are actually in that car. Get in. Yes, exist.
Hey, you're V, yes?
Whoa, fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
There's, something on your face.
The grenade.
Can I ask why? You have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself. You are V, correct?
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
Sure.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one on your face.
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose.
How he hasn't done it in his sleep, you know, pulling the
Nice
pin.
out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where you from?
It's a miracle.
Brazil. You know, down in South.
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos. Tiger claws. Heard of them?
Who hasn't?
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Just asking. Can't help being curious.
T-boned. Oh, we were here before during the tutorial.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout.
You could say that.
It's more than takeout. God damn the hair. Da, 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 ra, da, da, ra, da, 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 da.
What the fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
Don't know how you teleported outside, but sure.
Want a taste of this, assholes?
Even IDs. Oh yeah, tiger claws.
What is life without its body? What are the beings of
Oh,
the
this
net
is a
if not
YouTuber.
souls from beyond our plane of existence?
I said their
have
name
heard
before.
their voices.
I've said their name in a previous episode, but I don't remember who it was. But yeah, it's apparently a YouTuber.
Let they who yet live never cross that threshold, for their souls will join those ghostly ranks.
You know, I've been in cyberspace, and I did actually meet a corpse or two there.
Hark the witness! Testify of those who burn in hellfire.
Yeah, didn't see that fired.
You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
And I answer you, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri! I recognize you. You come here up. Will you...
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Sorry about that.
Not bad, right?
It would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
Are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers.
Ooh, one happy family.
You don't know the half of it. I could have chipped another one, but... I don't know. I think this matches my style more.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies. Got me powder for my nose.
And, does it work?
Not really.
So, is it actually a live grenade? Because it's a terrible idea. It's terrifying, though.
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap. Take care, V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
Let me kill him. Ooh, tarot card. Excuse me. To the right, to the right. Oh, it's actually down below. I was figuring it would be up top. Fuck. Well, that was sudden. Oh, that worked out.
Attention. Any vagrants found in the district will be promptly released.
Odd graffiti, the Hierophant. The Hierophant symbolizes respect for tradition. It represents one who tries to maintain the established order, even though their very character is shaped by it. The Hierophant places his faith in institutions, for the alternate is pure chaos. Only by placing his faith in order can he draw strength. Jacked and Coke. Huh. Interesting name. I wonder what they do there. Jesus. Unknown and Asao? Suzuki. Got eyes on O'Brien, send him my lock. Moloch. Stay there, don't let him out of your sight. Sure, I'm dealing with wife and kid, probably be there a while. Alright, my shrooms will be there in a sec. When don't get my heads, promise me. Since when do snitching losers get paid, huh? Since when? But I helped you. There was supposed to be a reward. But okay, I don't need it. I don't want any trouble. Fucking with you, Choom. You'll get the ads. Don't worry. Sorry, I totally got me. Got a hit for you. Over O'Brien. Guy's a guard at Miltech prison. Protects Biggs. That snitching little bitch who fucked over our boys. And you know what to do with snitches and bitches who protect them. And over goes, Big loses protection in a spot in solitary. Then Bradley Costigan, our inside shroom, gets his hands on him. Simple? Better be. I can't wait to see you again. Thanks. One, two. Finally, no more calls, no more Watson gigs. That's great. Has that changed? Not really, if you ask me. Watson's like a feral dog. Many trying to tame and treat it, but all they got is scars and a few bad memories. Went to dark alleys, clashed with some gang goons, got shot at a few times, but for what? All he did is dilute the shit that's covered this entire neighborhood. You know that as well as Regina does. That never changes here, well, at least you tried. You completed all the assignments, let's celebrate a bit. Regina won't let you leave empty-handed. Something to remember her by. So the Saint of Haywood recognized the deeds of his unholy servant. That's lovely. Gotta admit, his sanctimonious attitude in light of the increasing body count was getting on my nerve. The man's the walking definition of hypocrisy. Anyway, that's all over, and the Padre's a gift for you. Maybe chasing Haywood thugs was actually worth something after all. Phew, glad to hear your business in Santo Domingo's finally over. You did what you could. Drunkies will keep shooting up, the 6th Street pricks will wave for flags, and all the young punks throwing up there will go down one of those two paths. But you change the place for the better, if only slightly. Cast rave sunlight into a godforsaken cesspit, so to speak. Helping El Capitan was what I call. He's getting more control over Santo Domingo, and now he wants to throw in something extra for your efforts digging through all the waste. Guy knows how to reward his flunkies, that's for sure. Longer hair than I thought. Oh, here's the gig.
Lee, I need you to acquire something. Only me, no client. So I expect quick and clean results. You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
Search for recovery. A great treasure can turn out to be a great curse. Remember that, V. One of the defenses in my territory, Leia Gladden, came into possession of some highly valuable equipment. A lock break device capable of jailbreaking corpse cyberware. Some call it a corp cracker. This tech opens doors for suits who want out, but don't want to lose function of corp-issued chrome, or looking to make it an extra eddy by selling secondhand. Leia wasn't born yesterday. She knows what tech is worth, and she and I went back and forth long press negotiations. Close to reaching a deal when all contact was lost. Your job is to find out what happened to Leia, but more important, to get that skeleton key for me. Don't bother reporting back until you have it. Don't waste time.
What the hell?
Oh, my apartment.
全世界在召唤伟大的领袖，光板公司就是唯一的。若不听光板。
It's on the upper level, they claim.
For the love of... couldn't I have been stuck in some model's skull? Or I don't know, a fucking landscape architect?
What is it now, Johnny?
Being dragged through roach-infested flop houses again. That's what.
Job's a job. What was that code?
Fine, I was trying to do it from a distance. 2, 1, 3, 7.
What a fucking shit sty.
Wasn't slumming it in squats like your whole thing?
Sure, when I was skezzed out beyond all recognition.
Oh, better over there.
Well.
Secret doors. How cliche. Why do peeps have to be so goddamn predictable?
Well, I didn't predict that. Stop Complaining! Get Rich Today by Josh Kevorkian. The first most important lesson: you and only you are responsible for your situation in life. Don't wait for the government to take pity on you. Don't wait for your loved ones to lend a helping hand. Just pull yourself up by the bootstraps and get to work. I know what you're going to say. Employment's at 34%, but so what? What's stopping you from starting your own business? It's not damn simple. Guess what? You say you need an education, so educate yourself, for Christ's sake. From now on, I don't want to hear any excuses. What matters is that you can be rich too, but you have to want it. For that, you have to work for it. Good day, your order's ready for pickup. As requested, steel wheels have been mounted to the bottom of the machine. Please remember the max wheel load is 2,200 pounds. Using wheels support more than the specified weight will result in damages. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to call Vendomate. Hey. So, got any eager buyers? Yep, tigers. Asking triple my asking amount. Sounds good, too good to be true. Jealousy, subtle. All because I'm filthy fucking rich. Bet your sweet ass I am, but that won't change the facts. This freaks them off, and your shoes would rather stick my finger up a cat's arsehole than touch the steel. Yeah, right. Gotta go. Call you from Hawaii. Narc.
Must be connected to those doors.
Or a shitter flushing somewhere, who knows?
About the same sound. Skeleton key. Make sure you're holding on to something because I've got something that'll make you fall out of your chair. I've got a pretty piece of tech for sale that jailbreaks corporate equipment. 100% effective on both implants and weapons, works across the board, except for Night Corp tech. Must use another encryption system. Interested? Don't think too long, I've other buyers. I'm buying some details on payment and delivery.
Looks like Leia went to the tiger claws. Behind what goes back.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Claws aren't the deal-honoring type.
Let's see if she got lucky.
Holy shit, I'll give 3 more than the best offer. Drop by Wired Head and we'll hit the market. Braindance called Wired Head. Need to get back to editing these. After having to redo that audio for that one session, I just fell behind on it altogether. I got into a major kick of editing RPG footage. Like, at the time I was like halfway through Dark Souls 2. Now I'm towards the end. And, but I've gotten Dark Souls 3 edited, Sekiro edited, ton of side content edited. About 70 hours of side content. I think it's like 50 hours of Monster Hunter Rise, like 20 hours of Last Epoch, and like 8 hours of Red Solstice 2. I need to render all that out, but I've got it all sliced and diced and into render queue. So I just need to hit start rendering and leave for, a couple of days. As if I have the space for that all to just go onto my hard drive as is. But, yeah. I need to get back to editing this stuff. Started looking at some shooter footage because that backlog's nearly dead. But, there's been so much shit going on, I haven't got much done there. That face seems familiar.
Get away!
Hey, who's there?
Take it, I'm now out into the crowd.
Enough of this.
Calling. There we go. They've calmed down.
Reminds me of this one dive in Arroyo we used to sometimes do sets in Friday nights. Because it was one tough fucking joint. One wrong word, one sideways glance, and you'd get steel between the ribs.
Sounds about right. And even walk in the door and without getting stabbed. Nice. I don't even need to break out my guns anymore. Yeah, and run right back. Well done, dumbass. Ooh, nice flip. And thank you for running into my grenade. The AI really does not know how to handle these. To be honest, it doesn't know how to handle most grenades, but most grenades are, you know, wham, bam, and done. These grenades kind of linger. Go Chinkana, you there? Here, what's up, Wiredhead? It's blown for a while now. Too many know about it. Show up without invites. See NCPD swoop in yourself. Blue boys don't concern me, but those actual wireheads from Maelstrom, they're getting gutsy. Better to avoid a jump from them. Thanks for the tip. No problem. Good luck. That's for cheap. This is a new one. Huge savings on discounted secondhand cyberware. Don't miss out. Plastic Sinskin, pink. Hand size, medium, second gen, used 1 week only, near mint condition. Tech hair green, shoulder length, luminescent. Second gen, moderate use, occasional flickering, faint cigarette smoke smell. Alloy feet, chrome on paint, and men's size 8. First gen, light rust from lake water exposure. Price reduction due to lack of owner's records. Synthetic calf muscle red, no casing, mint condition. Second gen, retrofit capable with older joined models. Items go fast, so buy now, continuing on following us for the best and latest deals. Somewhere. A lot of blood. Well, I was turning this into an indoor 4th of July, so... Not all this is my work.
And here I thought I won the Darwin Award. I guess we have a new winner.
Yeah. Is that your head? Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, where's Dad?
Bingo. Come to Papa.
Huh. And to think so many people died for this tiny little shit speck.
It's not the size that counts.
Both you and I know no one actually believes that.
An A cup always loses out to a B cup. Let's be honest here. Who doesn't want a G cup, but my god. Yes, yes, flat as justice. Let's go. Hey, got that lock break and they're cheap. If you know what I mean. That Chicoya was so dumb. She came with tech, no hustle, so we bossed her before she could even open her mouth. So, anyway, found a buyer, Chum, and I mean, if you want to throw 10% my way, I ain't gonna complain. Kana, you brain dead fucking gonk. I didn't bring any hustle because she knew only the dumbest fucking moron would lift a finger against her. Whole damn city knows she's working with Wakako. And you don't fucking touch Wakako's people unless you got a good and a any good fucking reason. The way Wakako lets it slide. You gotta bust ass over to Wirehead and turn that dump into a goddamn fortress. If you don't, you're gonna join Heya real soon. That's the new screen. System rev, whatever. It's upside down. That's... looks significant, but it's actually not. It's already empty. Maybe some, nope, no reinforcements. 1, 2, 3. So, will we acknowledge that we found her dead, or what? The game will probably just say you found her dead regardless. It's just it wasn't an objective. Or the game will just move by.
I see you were able to find the lock breaker. Splendid work. Keep it up. Closing the contract.
No, didn't seem to care. Okay, let's see. V, my dear, the hard work you've invested with me has multiplied your returns. People utter your name with respect. This is an honor, but also responsibility. Remember that well. I have new contacts from high-placed clients that do not tolerate forgetfulness. Yeah, no. There's nothing about finding her. Even though they were saying, oh, she'll get vengeance for her, and there's no acknowledgement. Okay, there we go. I got one more in me. Then we'll call it quits. Some demolitions going on. surprisingly gentle. 1, 2, 3. Future me's gonna enjoy editing this, but whatever. Again. 1, 2. We're nearly there. Mine.
Child, I have a grave task for you. The literal kind. The Netrunner is still alive, but what happens to her is either a matter of time or your discretion. Bugbear is trapped in the net. If she jacks out, the Tiger Claws stand ready, waiting like vultures to tear her to shreds. And if she doesn't, her synapses will fry soon enough anyway. I am counting on you, V. See the details attached.
Used to be Bugbear and the Tigers got along. They were supposed to work at Kiroshi warehouse shop together, but she left him out to dry. Remotely drove out a van, packed with high-end gear, and abandoned them inside, certain dead. But those Tigers are tough crew. You know how stubborn they can be. Next day, they pull up to her apartment wanting to know where she stashed tech. Bugbear was desperate, skipped to the net, shrouded herself in soft, though flatline her if they tried to disconnect her. Of course, now they just have to watch the clock tick. Eventually, Bugbear will have to come out and risk frying her own synapses, and the Tigers are patient, especially into matters of revenge. Personally, I think they like it more this way. Get Bugbear out of there and give word. I'll send transport. But remember to disconnect her safely. She's useless to me dead.
The world calls for great leaders, and the Arasaka Corporation answers. Join us today to fight for a better.
So I'm supposed to move out because the Tigers take the whole floor? Any idea what they're doing? Just be quiet and don't show your face.
One more 4.
I jack her out and be done with it. I mean, how long can this go on for? What's it gonna change?
Yeah, but then we lose the goods.
This is about principles, not goods. Chick's taking us for a ride.
Alright. You good, man? Oh, they solved that helmet there. Made me think of, oh, the helmet. Oh, damn it. There was this one music video. And, got like an anime. What was it? There's this one song. It got this like Western singer, but it got this like 3D CGI anime music video to it. Someone drive along in this like samurai helmet. There's a train. They shoot at it a bit, and it comes up to a settlement. It takes in stuff, gives out a tiny bit in return, and the person, once it hits a certain point, they tackle the train with their car, knocking it over, and then they detonate charges they shot on it to it earlier, shooting the loot all over the place. The people rush to gather it, then the person drives off, and fights like two titans. One is this like obese, like Japanese guy. He's wearing some makeup, and the other is like some like American like executive looking motherfucker. He starts firing missiles off. He's cranking this thing, shooting money out. The other guy is like salivating because after the first few shots hit the MC, the main character, discovers it's a chick, but under that helmet, so he's like, tongue out, salivating kind of thing. I do not remember the name of the song or the musician, and that's bugging the piss out of me. Samson. Or is it Simpson? This is actually really bugging me. I found it. Sturgill Simpson. A Good Look. Yeah, I just saw the helmet off the chick from Good Look. Or, well, there's two songs that got the video. There's a whole album, but two songs got the animated music video. Good Look is the sequel. Sturgill Simpson. Sound and Fury's the album. Sing Along. Sing Along's the album. Damn it, I never read that. Okay, I can read it by way of my footage. How's it going? You jack her out? Gonna need more time, boss. We can force disconnect, but then she won't tell us a thing. Gotta find someone who knows how Bugbear works, who knows her. We got any runners who had contact with her? I better just call you. But yeah, Sturgill Simpson. Just for whatever moment, whatever way I looked, I just saw that helmet. Oh, happened so fast. I'm presuming I missaw it completely. But it's kind of that kind of helmet. Not quite, but it's good enough for government work. Ever wonder what it feels like to fall into a pool of acid? Wait. Well, no wonder no more, sort of. Before I even got my copy of Kings of Acid, my curiosity took a nosedive once I found out that it wasn't that kind of acid. In any case, body horror was such a rich, had such rich traditions, damn near Herculean task to find a fresh angle to take on acid baths. But holy shit did the devs do it. Plays Arthur Kerr, a klutzy and somewhat awkward rocker boy who gets himself tangled up in the shitstorm of Maelstrom. The Borg goons entrust Kerr with handling a mysterious shipment containing a protozoa capable of instantaneous regeneration. But on a lucky twist, a painfully common occurrence for our hero, a rival gang ambushes the exchange at a corpse science lab, and Kerr is pushed into a vat of mutagenic acid. That's when the trip kicks in, if you will. Rocker Boy begins undergoing constant mutations, eyeballs and stalks, shifting skin, throat tentacles, and that's not even the real freaky stuff. But every victory, Arthur observes genetic code from the blood splatters of foes, making the already delightful hack and slash combat even more gratifying. The constantly growing spiral of possible mutations makes rewarding ways to spend experience points and build in stronger replayability. All in all, Kerr's ultimate motivation is seeking bloody revenge against his music producer cost him a lucrative album deal, and brutally murdered Rocker Boy's boyfriend. Story and gameplay are geniusly intertwined, and the pseudo braindance implants shipped with each game copy really helps immerse players in the utterly fucked mutations, where searing pain turns to power-jacked ecstasy. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this one. Sometimes I miss C words, so yeah. I literally sold girlfriend there instead of boyfriend for a second. Wait, do not disconnect. Cool me down or barbecue. Take Cohen from bathroom. Gotta inflate them a bit. Actually, I remember seeing one manga. I'm not sure if it got an anime adaptation. One manga where there's this tanned tomboy, and it's a dystopian future. There's one called Cyberpunk, but there is like augmentation and whatnot. And there's these two girls. They were like treasure hunters. It's a job a lot of people have, delving into these old ruins to get stuff. The main guy ended up stumbling onto this AI that helps him out, and these two girls again end up getting. I think they tried to help out people, then the people turned on them, and so it was a whole gang against two. They're a bit outgunned. One ends up getting taken captive, while the tanned tomboy ends up having to surrender. She ends up getting shot for it, though. The main guy ends up helping out, because thanks to the AI, he can, punch above his weight. If he just actually trusts her for 5 minutes, he can take on opponents he otherwise shouldn't be able to. She gives him advice, tells him what to do, basically, and if he does it, he'll win. The reason I bring her up is her bust literally shifts size constantly, because they use nanites to power things. Need something to contain said nanites, and her flat bust was the perfect place to sort them. So yeah, that's literally the plot point. I do not remember what it's called. I'm sorry. I think I've given you enough that you could probably work it out. Probably focus more on the guy with the AI rather than the tomboy with the flexible bust size. But yeah, you could probably work it out from there. Let's see what you have here. System temp that, engine consumption critical, do not disconnect, reduce body temperature. Alarm. Okay, from Norimasa to Bugbear. Okay, went smooth with the van, good to go, but remember, cut the alarm for 15 minutes at 2:30 sharp. At 2:31 we start to load up. Every needs to be nailed to the nanosec. You screw up, a treasure house. Chill, what's with nerves? You need to remote hack the grocery van in the interval. You have 10 secs. Fuck this up when we don't get to the warehouse. Got it? Be tight on time, but it'll work out. Disconnecting components from user. I feel they actually did change that. Normally it was like, enemy hack and all this. I think a recent patch fixed that. wish I could steal their bikes and sell them. If I could just dump her in here.
Well done, my dear. I am pleased. As they say, we will be in touch. Contract closed.
For a moment I missed oh, 6 grand. Thanks. For a moment I missed all this alley is the one that Silverhand got fucked up in and Cunningham got taken. No way now. Oh, there's another gig down there. How much more from Wakako? 2 more. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. If there's anything at all you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. But until next time, love and peace, baby. Ooh, do include a timestamp on anything you want to comment on. Do include a timestamp. It makes it easier for me to know what you're referencing. Excuse me. Because by the time this comes out and all that, there's a delay, and even if it's coming out the next day, I may not actually know what you're referencing. So it just makes my life easier to actually respond to you. Also, if you like it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to share it, share it. Just if you're sharing it to like Reddit or somewhere, do abide by whatever sharing rules and whatnot that's there. Don't want to be a pest with my vids, And I don't like bombing for likes, shares, subscribes, around the sort, but it just simply, apparently it helps, and I would like my channel to grow. I've been doing this for the best part of 10 years, and I'm a lot smaller than I would like to be at this point. I would like to see some money for all these vids, It makes the world go round, I want that to stop. So, till then.